넌
Anybody ever heard of a colossal monster with a forest growing on its back? Cause I got some samples.
Mine.
That's a Mikanak. In Huron Indian folklore,
미키나?
some kind of minor
명시네.
deity.
It was covered head to toe in those damn leeches.
That means we found yet another blood factory set up by Debano and Felicity.
That would explain why they attacked Baxter. They were protecting their source, the ancient blood they used to transform their familiars.
Bad news is this Mikanak thing was supplying their war for quite some time now, allowing those foul bloods to spread all over the country. The good news is, it won't do it anymore.
Help! Dr. Blackwell, somebody!
뭐야?
Step aside. Even if he doesn't kill us in our sleep, that link in his head will lead the ticks right to us.
Then let them come. Killing ticks is what the Rentier Institute does.
You listen to yourself? This isn't about your birthright. This is what happens when we run a government agency like a goddamn monarchy. All our protocols go out the window as soon as Daddy Dearest.
Keep talking to me about the rules, you bureaucratic shrew.
Please,
Oh.
we're all on the same team, remember?
Only when it suits him. How about finally telling me where Edgar went?
He's in Maurepas, searching for the plant to make the regen compound.
The Regen compound? Now you're wasting what little resources we have left chasing a fairy tale?
Listen, Mr. Gravener's an experienced agent. If
약간
he didn't
수면제
have
같은
faith in
건가?
this mission, he wouldn't bother. We are at war, Doctor. Who else is worth saving if not the leader of the Institute? And in the long run, it could help everybody if the thing by some miracle actually works.
You have until tomorrow morning. In the meantime, your father will be restrained and placed under round-the-clock supervision.
Fine. I'm gonna get Edgar's ass out of those swamps. And if I get back with that plant, and I still
Swamps.
see that shotgun in your hand, you better damn well prove you know how to use it.
You picked a strange time to assert yourself, Virgil. Why'd you back Jesse's quest for this ridiculous compound?
Just because the scientists at the manor didn't find anything, doesn't mean there isn't something there. I mean, did they ever let you take a look?
No.
We have a habit at Calico of making the impossible happen, Doctor. I fixed Mr. Jesse's gauntlet, made it better even.
Calico.
Scott found the best lead we have with those leeches. If anyone can make that compound work, it's you.
될까? 에드가 찾으러 가자.
That was painful.
1, 2, 3. 취소. 시작. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 마무리. 샷건. 1. 피하고. 닦고. 쇼크웨이브. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 다다다다다다다. 피하고. 맞고. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. 피하고. 1, 2. 3. 맞고. 1. 멀티 쇼크 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 빠세? 아씨.
Alright, let's stick to the facts. Bloom researched vampiric legends. A lot
어,
of
빨리 화장실 갔다
myths
올게요, 저는.
who
잠시.
mob out some sort of plan. One that could allegedly reverse the process of the change. It's considered an affront to the purity of their royal blood.
Ominous. But can it work? From a biological point of view?
Now and then, some of those legends contain a grain of truth. An endemic species like this may have peculiar properties. If researched properly, some cell mutations, I don't know.
Imagine how many people we could save if you made it work.
Look, I'm not a miracle worker, Virgil, but I'll give it my best shot.
뭐 지금 갇혀 있는 거야?
Chest behind you.
이건 또 뭐야? 아니 이게 되나? 나 이거 맞으라고 만든 기술이야. 일로 와. 딱대 임마. 제발 형님. 쏴. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 마무리 이 자식아. 아우 촉수 다 뽑아 그냥.
Thanks for the hand, but I had it under control.
Can tell.
I found the plan. The locals call it La Orchid de la Vida.
생명의 난초. 이걸로 아빠 구하러 가자.
Get this back to Calico, squeeze it out, and maybe we have ourselves a way to turn this around.
I'm sorry I got you into this.
Getting your ass out of the fire has kind of become a habit.
Edgar, you can't keep doing this forever.
When those ticks attacked the manor, what did your father do? Run? Nah. He kept on squeezing the trigger. That's what he did. People like us don't retire, Jesse. Even if you're lucky enough to live long enough, you'll soon realize there's nothing waiting for you. There is no normal for people like me or your father. And I was naive to think there might be
정상?
some normal
다 비정상이야 그러면?
Anyway, now that just about everyone else in the Institute is dead, I figure you and your daddy are gonna need all the help you can get to build things back up again.
Well, first you give me those pretty flowers, then you get all emotional on me. Edgar, you ain't gonna try to kiss me now, are you?
You little shit.
오 박사님. 유일한 히로인.
Damn it. Harrow's here.
어?
You backstabbing witch! You ratted us out!
Dr. Blackwell. I know we've had our differences, but this...
For your information, I had nothing to do with Mr. Harrow's sudden appearance on our doorstep. But thank you for confirming how little faith you have in me. Now, I don't presume to know how things work for you, gentlemen. But I can assure you that Calico wasn't built on broken words and betrayed confidences. Women in my position don't have that privilege. Now, I assume you have the plant?
We do.
Good. And there are clean syringes and alcohol swabs in the lab.
5 minutes is all we need.
5 minutes. 얘네는 같은 팀인지 아닌지 모르겠어. 잘 되려나? 지금은 수면제 맞은 상태라서. 오.
How are you feeling?
Someone's squeezing my brain. There's some thoughts in here that aren't mine. Oh, I see her, Jesse. Oh, no! You must stop her before...
표식?
Wait.
디키스?
She's dying. Dickinson. She's in Dickinson.
뭐야? 오.
Oh, come on, William. Invite me in. Don't be
Holy shit! That was her! They're linked.
I need to get to Dickinson. Tough old bastard, he's turning it around on her.
It's gonna be a hard sell to Harrow.
Gotta try. You keep an eye on him. And keep your hands off that switch. Assistant Secretary Harrow, sir.
Agent Rentier. Dr. Blackwell brought me up to speed on your father.
Sir,
I know. It couldn't have been easy. His shadow will loom large over us all. Please accept my condolences on behalf of a grieving nation. And try not to wallow in grief. It only leads to blunder. And this country desperately needs success.
그냥 죽은 줄로만 알고
Losing
있구나.
father's tragic demise. I've also briefed the Assistant Secretary on the successful destruction of Felicity's leech factory in McCallum Sawmill.
That and a penny will buy me a cup of warm piss, Doctor. No one is safe while that crazy she-beast and her army of freaks are on the loose. And do you have any idea where she is? No.
actually, I do, sir. We have intel that she's currently in Dickinson.
What intel?
Can't say, but it's 100% solid.
Great. You can head for Dickinson after you get back from Kingston.
Kingston?
There's a case
Kingston?
containing some very sensitive information there that I need picked up.
But sir, the Dickinson lead. There's at least 3 interstate railroads there. It might be a part of Felicity's transport.
Very well. You there. What's your name?
Only? Virgil? Only?
Do you know your way to
목소리가.
Kingston, only Virgil?
With all due respect, Mr. Assistant Secretary, Virgil is our top engineer. He is not fit for field action.
I don't give a watery shit about his curriculum fucking vitae, Doctor. I'm funding this circus of yours, and I want those papers back now.
I'll get them for you. What do I need to know?
We recently got our hands on a partial list of companies tied to the Andalusia Financial Services Group, like McCallum's Mill and the Kingston oil fields.
Debano.
Debano indeed. He and his maniacal brat are up to their assholes in illegal acquisitions, and the government intends to seize their not insubstantial portfolio.
Sounds like you need a lawyer, not a vampire hunter.
Tried that already. I even sent in the blasted National Guard to secure the papers, but the place was guarded. That's what
민감한 정보 하나
What
때문에.
exactly am I looking for?
Based on the final telegram from my forensic accountant, Andalusia's portfolio of holdings is stashed in a briefcase, presumably still at the Kingston Oilfields Bureau on the far side of the lake.
I still don't get why it's more urgent than looking for Felicity in Dickinson.
Wars cost money, Rentier. And unless you've forgotten the incident at your former headquarters, we are at war. This could very well turn the tides in our favor.
전쟁 중이야. 그래서 뱀파이어만 상대 보니까 전대인 줄 몰랐네.
Let's get this over with. You alright, folks? I need to find the office.
You crazy?
You're
The whole
crazy.
area's been totally overrun by bloodthirsty freaks.
The National Guard's fighting back, but there's too many of those monsters.
If they don't get some help soon, we're all goddamn doomed.
내가 지원군이요. 아, 보스네. 패턴 좀 볼까? 찍는 건 줄 알았는데. 씨. 아, 씨. 일, 이, 삼, 사, 오, 육, 칠, 팔, 구. 빡. 하나, 둘. 아이, 나와, 이. 아우, 씨. 일, 이, 삼, 사, 오, 육, 칠, 팔, 구. 하나, 둘, 셋. 넷 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 하나 둘 셋 오 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 하나 둘 셋 우와 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 오호 나와 오 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 오 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 오 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 우와 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 피하고 원, 투, 쓰리 피하고 한번 맞추고 피하고 샷건 원, 투, 쓰리 원, 투 피하고 받고 원, 투, 쓰리 피하고 받고 피하고 받고 피하고 받고 피하고 받고 원 받고 샷건 원, 투, 쓰리, 포, 파이 취소 원, 투 피하고 원, 투 피하고 원, 투 방패 한 대 피하고 피 채우고 샷건 원, 투 피하고 원, 투 마무리. 좋아요.
Christ, it's about time someone sent in the cavalry. I've been hiding here for a week.
This ain't a
일주일
rescue
동안이나?
mission, so watch your mouth. I'm here to pick up some documents for Assistant Secretary Harrow.
Documents. I don't know anything about any documents. Oh, these documents?
You must be the accountant.
Jonathan Q.
Biết
Bill
đâu.
at your service. Mr. Harrow promised me immediate backup as long as I kept this safe.
Harrow's written you off, Biddle. Sent me for the case, not you. All I know is that DC wants that portfolio seized.
DC? What an asshole. Harrow isn't trying to leverage this property for the government you hate. He wants it for himself. He wrote me into this scheme for a cut of the profits, and now he's hung me out to dry. That asshole.
How big a cut?
10%.
오.
Hope it was worth all those soldiers' lives, you greedy little pissworm. I'll take that.
Whoa, wait. What about me? How'll I get home?
Walk.
work. 아, 내가 뚫어줬잖아.
Turning the tide's my ass. More like lining your own pockets, you slimy shit.
What the hell are you? Ah, Biddle. Oopsie daisy.
You sent 24 National Guardsmen to their deaths for a paycheck. When the president gets wind of this, you're a dead man.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that the way the veins in your forehead are throbbing, it's so comical.
Mr. Assistant Secretary, these accusations sound serious. And
First of all, it's Mr. Secretary now. As in Secretary of War. As in the fucking right hand of God.
미친놈인가?
Secondly, do you think the President of these United States is gonna give a royal fuck about the pissant accusations of a podunk?
Go ahead, Rentier, do it. Give me a reason to throw your cowpoke ass into Newgate and cleanse your father's legacy to the bone. The Harrow Institute has a much better ring to it, don't you think?
Mr. Secretary, maybe it would be for the best if you...
Maybe it would be best if you stopped interrupting me, you groveling mule!
Oh.
You want to make yourself useful? Get to the kitchen and fetch me a cup of coffee! Now fuck off and find some vampires to kill. That's much more your speed.
아무것도 못해. 개발렸어.
Virgil and I were just having the most invigorating discussion.
I was telling Director Rentier about my ideas for upgrading the gauntlet.
I must say it's refreshing to see young blood like
오, 좀 괜찮아졌네.
Olney's coursing through Calico. We'll need his vital spirit if we're to rebuild the Institute's power and vigor. Well done, son.
I think we may have given him a few too many vaults.
엄청 팔팔해졌는데.
Glad to see you're in good shape, but we've got a situation. In order to keep your condition quiet, Amelia told Harrow you died. He's pulled rank and is sending us out on money grubbing errands while Felicity's building her army.
Harrow's head knows what's right, but his heart is tainted by lust for power and money.
뭔가 권력에
It's gonna get
미쳤구만.
worse now that he got promoted. One wrong move and we're dead in the water.
The one right move, and you could catch her and end this war. On the subject of moving,
You know what? Maybe let's wait for the dog to give the all clear before we start unbinding anyone.
oh, Edgar, Harrow's not an idiot. Without the Institute, this country would turn into a blood feast. Now, you tell me, son, what's more important? His approval or ending this war before it started?
What did you see while Felicity was in your head?
Death. Horrible
오.
monsters appearing out of nowhere. Fire, smoke everywhere. And boxcars.
숨을 열차?
Filled with blood.
That's how she's transporting the leeches now? By train?
That's not good, sirs. Dickinson is a major cattle railway hub. The trains run in all directions. If there's an outbreak, we won't be able to contain it.
오. 저걸 막아야 돼.
It's between you and me, you little leech. Let them go.
Little leech.
Humans build empires in the name of progress, with no thought spared for those paying the mortal cost of their quest for glory. That is true vampirism. My kind would never leave one of their children to die, crying in the gutter.
I won't let you turn them.
You don't listen! They don't matter, Jesse Rentier. The sooner you understand that, the better.
우와, 저 손짓 하나에 강철의 연관술사인가? 우와. 오. 와우. 오로로로로. 어떡하지? 얘 먼저 죽이고 싶은데 뒤졌어 그냥. 뒤졌어 그냥. 아우 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 피하고 아우 그냥 아우 그냥 신났지 그냥. 아우 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 뒤 아우 그냥 아우 그냥 아우 그냥 뭔지 모르지 그냥. 다다다다다다다 모르면 맞아야지. 모르면 맞아야지. 모르면 맞아야지. 취소 임마. 어디서 뭘 잘했다고 뭘 잘했다고 뭘 잘했다고 뭘 잘했다고 뭘 잘했다고. 실드야 실드는 죽어 그냥. 망치 망치 취소. 망치 망치 망치. 아우 아 이거 그냥 맞네. 조건이 없나? 아 제발. 아우 씨. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 우와 무적 씨. 와. 아니 이거 그냥 죽어. 그냥 죽어. 오호 메모리 피하고 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 아 못 피했고 샷컷 원투 마무리. 와 뒤졌어. 화났다. 아, 거머리 쓰다듬는 거 진짜 개극혐이네 저거.
All aboard. The train's about to leave the station.
오, 저 손가락 장식은 꽤 괜찮다.
That's humanity's
잘 어울리네.
You can be mankind's last sad note, or you can be part of a new opening chord.
아무 느낌 없음.
It's only natural to feel fear while standing on the precipice of change.
소리 봐. 거머리 소리 봐. 푸시. 오. 점점 뱀파이어하고 멀어지는 거 기분 탓인가?
that it'd break poor William's heart.
그쵸, 소리가 끈적끈적해. 안대 정도나. 이볼트 나쁘지 않은데? 오호! 이블보 나쁘지 않은데? 오호! 와씨, 그렇게 아프네. 가져. 제발 좀 죽어. 오호 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 오호. 뭐야 이거 새로운 패턴인데? 오호호. 많이 때려야 돼. 오! 제발 죽어. 제발. 누가? 누가? 어? 설마 이 페이지냐? 뭐야? 아니 여기서 몇 시간을 한 거야?
There you are. I was starting to worry you'd never wake up.
Feels like I got hit by a train.
Those demons in Dickinson did a real number on you. Still, you'll live to fight another day.
For all the good it did me.
We all have our crosses to bear, my son. Even our Lord Jesus Christ fell 3 times on the fateful road to Calvary. We are none of us immune to trials of the flesh.
At least he could finish his mission.
Oh, come now. Here I thought you rentiers were made of sterner stuff.
You heard of us? How?
A few of your agents set up camp in the mountains a while back. Wild
Youngji?
lads. But goodness, were they fond of their moonshine.
Didn't know we had a cell up here.
The lightning storms at their camp did much to stoke local superstition about thunderbirds
천둥새?
and such nonsense.
Hold on. Did you say lightning storms?
When they were deep in their cups, they'd ramble on and on about how they could channel the power of lightning through their metal gloves.
I need to contact my people in Calico. Is there a telegraph station nearby?
A couple of miles south, sure. But there's one small problem.
Probably should have led with that, Padre.
They started creeping out from the holes in the ground after we got back from Dickinson.
어.
Lord knows how many of them there are by now.
Send your fastest man out to the telegraph station, then get everyone into the church and stay put until dawn.
Before you go, Hunter, one of your people left this explosive contraption here last time.
와,
We were
새로운
afraid to
무기.
even touch it, but I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Is there anything more we can do to help?
Pray.
기도나 해. 와. 3번. 아니네. 진작에 좀 주지.
Son, it would appear that you're their hero.
Your runner got an answer to my telegram? Looks like I was right. That mysterious cell in the mountains might have just what I need to upgrade my gun.
이제야 건틀렛
In
보안.
mysterious ways.
I was afraid you were going to say something like that.
An occupational hazard, I'm afraid. I'll
과자
have
하나만
Martha
가져와야지.
set you up with a fresh kit bag
물도
before
떠올게요.
you go.
That won't be necessary.
Son, part of being a hero is knowing when to let people help you. Even Jesus had his disciples.
Yeah, but one of them turned out to be kind of an asshole.
Speaking of which, when those monsters started showing up, we telegraphed the authorities, and they told us not to worry because Secretary Harrow was on the case personally.
You did us a real kindness last night. I hope you know we won't forget it.
Listen, next time, cut out the middleman and contact us directly. We're in Calico.
I hope you find what you're looking for, son. And let's pray that there'll still be people like us alive once you find it. Because these days, we really need some heroes. Godspeed, Mr. Rentier.
Next time, try following the map, kid.
Mr. Jesse!
Okay, all right.
Until that telegram came in, we all thought you were dead. Holy moly. This is where your father designed the first gauntlet. I've heard the stories about this place, but I never dreamed I'd visit it myself. Oh boy, we're about to re-explore history.
The gauntlet? Don't forget what we're here for. I need to upgrade it. This old lab should have what we need. What are we looking for?
Okay, I understand.
What are we looking for?
According to your father, the key to upping the voltage of your gauntlet is reconnecting those transmitters to the central current reservoir.
Oh, English Verge.
Okay, I do a sciencey thingy with your gauntlet, and you'll be running more charge than Edison himself could shake a circuit breaker at.
Got it. I'll clear the way. You take care of finding the central reservoir thingy.
저수지? 어이가 없네. 의의가 없다. 의의가 없어. 아우. 아우. 원, 투, 샷건. 원. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 원, 투, 빵. 샷건. 원. 아, 쐈어야 되는데. 와우, 크로스 멋있다. 오. 까비. 원, 투. 원, 투. 버스. 아 이게 왜 버스 아무리 빵 원, 투, 원, 투. 아 발질 먼저 했는데 아씨 진짜 아우 내려와 임마 내려와 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 사건 무한젠이야? 끝내. 오, 됐다. 아, 이제 깨졌네.
We make a marvelous team, you and me, Mr. Jesse. With my brains and your... That didn't come out right.
Rentier! So glad to see you back! All cried out from Daddy's funeral. Made peace with the fact that you never told him how much you loved him. Oh, wait. You didn't do any of that because William isn't dead. Instead, you and your band of grade-A chucklefucks let the leader of America's goddamn vampire hunting agency turn into a goddamn vampire!
Mr. Secretary, sir, if it weren't for Director Rentier, we never would have found Felicity and...
Isn't that just fuckity great? Then I can assume you've got her severed head hidden behind your wiry dead ferret of a frame!
Secretary Harrow!
Dr. Blackwell, I can't believe I'm saying this. But as of right now, you are the fucking director of the soon-to-be-renamed Rentier Institute, with all the perks and privileges entitled therein. But for now, I want you to lock these sons of bitches up for high treason. And after that, you're gonna squeeze every bit of vital information out of the tick that's currently inhabiting the carcass of William Rentier. And once you're done, apply your own
와,
damn
얘한테 아무 말도
protocols and
못하네.
put a bullet in its head like you should have done days ago. Are you having some sort of female moment? I fucking want this fucking done right fucking now!
You allow me to present a counter-proposal. You leave Calico right now and never come back, you lying, sweaty, lecherous, potty-mouthed, flatulent, ugly-mustached creep!
You ungrateful swine!
You sure you want to dance that dance?
President Cleveland will know all about this right here. We're having dinner after a sweet-ass musical premiere none of you were invited to because you don't matter!
Jesus, I thought I'd shit myself.
Amelia, that was... potty mouth?
I'm about 90% adrenaline right now, Jesse, so maybe you save your critiques for when my legs stop shaking. Right now, you should go see your father.
힘차게 샤우팅 한번 해줬네. 근데 소장됐네? 어허.
As you can see, the region compound appears to have some unexpected positive side effects.
You know, I'm not the most attentive son, but I could have sworn your leg.
I feel 20 years younger, Jesse. Get the Panzer wagon ready. You and I are gonna find Felicity, just like the old days.
Let's just wait and see how this thing with Harrow's gonna land.
Harrow, pa! That two-bit tyrant could
아, 뭔가
command
이상한데.
Oklahoma outhouse.
Yeah.
We sure he's all right?
Well, from a purely virological standpoint, he should have turned days ago. If we're seeing nothing by now, I guess the compound works.
I can hear you, you know. Oh, better than ever. Goodness, you sound like Gravener with all your silly worrying.
Where the hell is Edgar?